You better hurry because we're almost there.
We are? Okay. On the count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So,
Here
can
we
you hear
are.
me? Are we
Yeah.
on?
We're on. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Harry Hewlett. I think we're 30 seconds early, but we're here anyway. It's Dallas Songwriter Association's virtual global songwriter showcase. It's Saturday, October the 9th, 2021. We got four excellent, top-notch Dallas songwriter songwriters to play for you today. We got Bill Martin, and we got John Mason, we got Eric Sommer, and we've got Stephen Troum, and each one of them gets 30 minutes to play all original songs. And I'm going to introduce you now. I don't have to introduce you. I'm just going to switch it over to Bill Martin. He's my good buddy. He's been on here several times. He doesn't need any introduction. Hey, Bill, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Harry.
Okay,
How
well,
are you doing?
I'm doing great. Welcome to the show, and thank you
Thank
for
you.
coming to play for us. And you got 30 minutes.
My pleasure.
So-
Will. Okay, I want to say hello to my audience. Hi, Harry. How are you doing?
Oh, there's somebody. I bet Bobby's
You
out there.
think so? Hi, Bobby. I hope you
I
are.
bet he is. You don't know how many times I almost pushed the applause that time.
This
Hey,
guy,
you know, I just wondered if you decided to record that and put it on the record, you know, like for the radio to play and everything, what would you add to it? I don't think you could add anything.
I'm thinking maybe an acoustic guitar behind it, like maybe some.
Yeah, maybe, but you know, one thing that's really so cool about the song is the sound that you get just from one playing. You know,
Yeah,
it works. It works real good the way it is.
yeah.
You got. I don't know what because you had to be real careful. You might mess it up if you start adding stuff.
I'm thinking less is more on this one too, because it's already. I mean, when I stumbled upon this combination of ideas, I thought, wow, this is this. I mean, I had actually recorded. I was back in my basement when I was living with my parents back in the mid '70s. I was doing a lot of experimenting with drugs, well, pot in particular. But I was recording a lot of stuff and discreetly blowing the pot out the window well. And I was listening to a playback of something I had played, and it was this song in its infancy. And I thought, wow, there are moments in there that really sound promising. And at that point, I thought, you know, I might actually become a musician. I might not just be a guy that diddles on the guitar, but might actually have. But there were moments where I thought, holy cow, who's playing this? So I titled it "By God's Grace."
It's really a great song. I hope you can record it. You should do that.
It's certainly within possibility. It's not out of reach. I think I'd like to.
Yeah.
I've got some recordings of it as it's developed over the years, but it's been developing for so long.
Yeah.
That CD that you and I exchanged when I gave you one of mine.
Yeah.
When we were at Staples, that song is on there, but that was the original version. It was recorded on a cassette player, and I took it to a studio, and crystal clear sound, Kent Stump, and I had him master it and everything. But the original recording
Did you
was on a
publish it?
cassette. No, it's just no. I really need to learn more about publishing and copywriting. I know it's in tangible form, so if anybody ever wanted to take it, I'd certainly have enough evidence to, demonstrate it belongs to. I mean, it was given
Well,
to
I
me.
can show you how to publish it.
I'd love to. We
I
definitely.
mean,
need to
it's
start
just
doing that.
it's just on the computer. Just do it on the computer.
Wow. Well, we should
You
do
just
that.
you got the song. I mean, and I can show you how to copyright it and everything. So
That would be great. I've got like scores of songs that have never been.
you have to come over and I'll show you how to do that. It's real simple. So
Okay.
anyway, play us another song.
Let's see. I think I will do this one. Since you've been gone, I've been missing you so. I can't go on, nowhere to go. I can't be strong, can't even answer my phone. I've been loving you so long, and now I'm on my own. Bop, 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 bida. Why don't you come back home? I've been loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. Bop, 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 bida. I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. Curl up in bed in the afternoon, covers over my head. I gotta get up soon. I can't be strong, can't even answer my phone. I've been simply the best one a man could ever find.
What do you call that song?
Bida, capital B,
Just
capital
Bida.
I, capital
Yeah, okay.
B, capital A,
I
capital A.
thought that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah. It's just that I haven't played it on the 12 string before.
Oh, it sounded good.
You know.
It sounded
Thank
good.
you. Thank you.
What else you got for us?
Well, since I'm on the 12 string, I'll go ahead and keep. This way I won't take as much time between songs, which is not a good idea because I don't have 30 minutes. That's why I want to talk with you as much as I can. Due to the circumstances, I've decided to change the channel. It's another long, sad story about the little girl dressed in flannel. She didn't understand what her daddy had meant, how he told her older sister if in heaven sent. I don't understand all the workings in man, but I know what I am and what I am as a man. She didn't understand all the things that went down. I didn't either, but I knew that I wouldn't be around. She never told me all the secrets they shared. I never asked her, no, I never dared. I don't understand all the workings in man, but I know what I am and what I am as a man. Talk about it much after that. She eventually changed her job and that was that. I never saw the little girl again and the woman she left behind. I sought to find her core, but I never did find. I don't understand all the workings in man, but I know what I am and what I am as a man. And that was that. I never saw the little girl again and the one she left behind. I sought to find her core, but I never did find. I don't understand all the workings in man, but I know what I am and what I am as a man. I don't understand all the workings in man, but I know what I am and what I am as a man. But I know what I am.
When did you write that one?
Pardon me?
When did you write that one?
Oh, that's actually really old. And I don't know. A long time ago, I would say the late 90s. And I found it written down on a piece of paper. I'd forgotten about it 10, 15 years ago. And decided I'd try and start polishing it. And I actually played it that last time we played together at Opening Bell before everything closed down.
Oh, yeah.
So that was one of the first songs.
I thought I'd heard it before, but I hadn't heard it in a long time.
Yeah, that may be the second time you've ever heard it, I'll bet. I don't think I've played it at Love and War in Texas. I don't think so.
You got about 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay.
Yep.
Well, this one's worth about 4 minutes. And we'll see what I can do with the final 6.
Okay.
went riding with intent to kill. The West was still untamed as yet, and there was blood to spill. They chose their victims carefully, those that deserved to die. 3 came to make the women hurt, I came to make them cry. 3 whole years we rode the desert, seeking what we could find. Fighting tricks the heat can play upon the weary mind. Then one day we pulled into a God-forsaken town. By the trough she stood, and there my memory reeled around. Faintly though familiar was she, God, was she the one? I looked into her dark brown eyes and realized what I'd done. Suddenly my blood turned at the corner of my eye. Revealed a gunman standing there with time for me to die. I could have been a dead man after all I'd done, why not? I don't remember clearly, all I know is no one shot. Later on they took me in and bandaged all my fears. They told me that they had prayed for me in spite of bitter tears. They said they'd always known someday our paths would cross again. I never knew such love before, especially from them. Sunday morning never was another day for me, but something different happened there. Forgiveness set me free. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They'd led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross. After that, my life was never quite the same again. I understood the blood atonement and the price for sin. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They'd led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross.
You know, that song reminds me of 2 songs, not musically, but just the mood. That El Paso,
Yes.
that mood, and then what's the one, riding through the desert on a horse with no name?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that I get in that mood when that's such a great song.
Thank you. It
Great
seems
song.
like every time I play it, the last 2 verses are different. And I played it the way I intended to, and I hope that when I listen to it later, I hear it back the way I want to hear it. I mean, I remembered how I did it, but sometimes it's different every time I play those last 2 verses.
Did you ever hear that song Woody Guthrie did about getting a job skinning buffalo down in Mexico?
No.
You got to listen to it. It's another one of those songs that puts you in that mood.
What's the name of it? Because I've got some of his CDs in my collection. That's all right. I've got a couple of CDs I can look it up.
I think it might be Buffalo Skinner. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, But it's way back when, and he gets a job selling buffalo, and they take him down to. He goes down to Mexico, and they're kind of at the mercy of the guy in charge of the buffalo skinning group, and they kill him. He's bad. He cheats them out of their money, and they kill him and leave him there to rot.
Wow.
You'd love the story. It's a great story.
I'm
Probably an old tune. Yeah, I bet John knows it. Anyway, okay, you got time for one more long one if you want to. You got like 4 minutes.
Ooh wee. Well, let's see. This is a fairly short one, but let's see if I can't set it up or do something. No, I'll give John a little more time. Here we go. She's got a heart as big as Texas, with troubles like the Alamo. Somewhere she's drawing away from some tiny little bar in Colorado. Sweet Mary Lou, can I tell you how very proud I am of you? You're trying so hard to quit, and I know it isn't all that easy to do. Please don't cry, I'm a sucker for tears. It hurts me when you do it. It resurrects all my fears. 'Cause you can bet your bottom dollar I'll be there when you holler. Baby, this is real, and since it's real, then it will last. Please don't believe true love isn't love. Baby, this won't just pass. Oh, sweet Mary Lou, when are you going to stop and think about the gift God gave to you? Oh, sweet Mary Lou, where are you going to stop and think about what life could mean to you? Oh, sweet Mary Lou, when are you going to stop and think about where life is headed to for you?
I think it's the Trail to Mexico.
The Trail to Mexico.
The Trail to Mexico, I think.
Let me write that down. Okay.
Okie dokie. Great set, Bill. Love your songs. You did a great job as always.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you, my pleasure.
And we do appreciate your new T-shirt. That's nice.
There it is.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Thank you.
That's almost as good as John's Yin and Yang T-shirt that he had on the other day. So anyway, stay tuned. Hang around and listen to John. He's coming up. We got John Mason, folks. He is next on the bill right here. Replace Spotlight. There he is. Hey, John. John Mason. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Doing great. I see you changed your shirt from the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Ace will be disappointed, but.
Well, I can't wear it all the time, Harry.
Can't, no, I can't.
In fact, it's been a while since I wore it the last time too.
Play us some
I've seen a lot
songs.
of people out there with them, so they got kind of popular, and
Yeah.
I've had mine a while. Though. It's kind of real faded compared to Ace's. Anyway, howdy.
Howdy.
Let me get started here. Let me get comfortable before I do this. All right. It's called Dance Tonight. Band begins to play tonight, music to make you feel alright, songs to get you on the floor, make you dance and scream for more, alright. Now why are you still sitting there? Come on girl, let down your hair, got your pretty red dress on, shame to waste that party song, alright. Get out, get up, get on your feet. How can you sit when you feel that beat? Come on and dance, it'll be alright. Come on and dance into the night. Come on and dance tonight. Listen to that bass guitar, bumping out a big 2-4. I can't sit when I feel that beat, gotta get up and on my feet, alright. Now why are you still sitting there, afraid someone might take your chair? Find a partner, grab a hand, get on the floor when you still can, alright. Get out, get up, get on your feet. How can you sit when you feel that beat? Come on and dance, it'll be alright. Come on and dance into the night. Come on and dance tonight. Let the music take you anywhere, someplace that you've never been before. That rhythm move you through the air. Everybody get up on the floor and let's all dance into the night underneath some old street light. Rock and roll and blues away, gonna dance tonight, dance all day, alright. Why are you still sitting there with the sound of music in the air? Clap your hand, sing along, get up and dance, it can't be wrong, alright. Get out, get up, get on your feet. How can you sit when you feel that beat? Come on and dance, it'll be alright. Come on and dance into the night. Come on and dance tonight. Come on and dance when you're feeling low. Come on and dance when the music's slow. Come on and dance, it'll be alright. Come on and dance into the night. Come on and dance tonight. 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 The audience fell asleep during that song.
Well, I had the volume down on the audience.
That's okay.
Yeah. I had to turn it up. Hey, I got my third COVID shot this week.
Did you?
Yeah.
Third one. All right.
They're not hard to get. I called CVS to schedule it, and like at 1:30 and at 2:45 I had my shot.
Wow.
I just went down and got it.
I'm
Made
still
my
debating.
arm sore.
I want to go get an antibody test before I get the booster, because since I had it and I've been vaccinated, I think I might have a higher level of
You should
of
be pretty well
immunity.
immune, yeah.
I
Yeah,
couldn't
then-
agree with you more.
I don't want to just get a shot just cause, you know.
Oh, I
so-
do.
Couldn't
I
agree
just-
with you more.
And I just, I think if you check I know several people that have had it and gotten the shots, and they're doing the same thing. They're checking their antibodies to make sure. And
Yep, they give you a free lollipop though at CVS sometimes. So.
Oh, if you get the shot?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can hardly wait. I'll be looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Maybe I will. Anyway,
Play a song.
when I wrote this song, I had no idea that at some point a song about people moving to California would be obsolete because everybody from California is trying to move here.
But it's not obsolete. It makes it it's right on.
Well, I guess so.
I think so.
Maybe I should have named it Oklahoma.
No, but I mean it's I don't know what the word is used for it, but it's the opposite of what's happening, which
Yeah.
makes it perfect,
Relevant, huh?
relevant. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, here it goes. It's called California. See that empty lot? That's where I grew up. That's where I learned to walk. That's where I learned to talk. Now it's all gone, covered up in dust. It looks like powdered rust. There's nothing left for us, so I think I'll go to California. They say there's hope for you, where the sun always shines. And I live my life in California. Maybe there I'll find love. Sing California, here I come. See that golden gate? That's where I'm gonna be. It shines above the sea, and now it calls to me. Those redwood trees, sequoias way up high, they almost touch the sky, and I swear they'll never die. So I think I'll go to California. They say there's hope for you, where the sun always shines. Start a new life in California. Maybe there I'll find love. Sing California, here I come. Moonlight or an ocean night, oh, the stars are right for moving on. Now it's time, the next page of my life. I'll take one last look before I go to California. They say there's hope for you, where the sun always shines. I'll live my life in California. Maybe there I'll find love. Sing California, here I come. Maybe there I'll find love. Sing California, here I come. California. Thank you.
California was such a great promise to all those people back then.
It was.
I can't help it if you sent that to some of those DJs out there in these country stations in California, they just eat that song up. They'd
Think
love
so,
it.
huh?
I
Well,
think so, yeah.
We've got it entered in a song contest, so in
It's
fact the
so-
DSA, so
Such a nostalgic thing.
yeah.
Anyway, great
Hey.
song.
Thank you very much. Oh, gotta tune this back up. Okay, so one thing about the idea of that song is that people had just gotten over the Depression in the
Yeah.
Midwest.
Yeah.
They still hadn't recovered from that, and then Mother Nature comes along and hits them right afterwards. So it's amazing that everybody didn't just move out of there, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this is a song that all struggling artists, musicians, writers can relate to. This is called "Prisoner of Her Head and Her Heart." I knew there was someone was trying to do here. That's what you get when you talk. Danny always wanted to be a star. She danced in front of the mirror, she sang in the bars. Saved up all her money so one day she could leave this town, go out and make her name. And she told her boyfriend Lou, "It's just a thing I gotta do. I'm a prisoner of my head and my heart." Danny finally made her great escape. She was headed west looking for her break. A beat-up car filled with all her stuff. The stars in her eyes, she'd had enough of this small town killing dreams and a life of wishing things. A prisoner of her head and her heart. Now she told Lou, "It's only for a little while, wait for me. I'll come back a star, you'll see." And he placed her bags in that old sedan and watched her drive away. I think he always knew she was never coming back. Danny always wanted to be a star. Like all the hopefuls, she still works the bars. Looking for a break now any day. Sometimes it seems it's just so far away. And tonight she sings the blues while she's reaching for that star. A prisoner of her head and her heart. And she's still so far from home, but she's reaching for that star. A prisoner of her head and her heart. She was a prisoner of her head and her heart. She was a prisoner of her head and her heart.
Beautiful.
Okay, so this is a song that I wrote for my dear wife. And it wasn't about Everclear. But she forgives me anyway. So this is when I first asked her to marry me. She said no. It took 3 years later before I could convince her to that it was okay, it was safe. Anyway, so this is this song called "Making Up Your Mind." Say you're looking for the right one. All your life you've been looking for a sign. Me, I'm looking at the only love that I want, but you're still making up your mind. We were young, we spent all our time together. I always thought I was yours and you were mine. Now we're older and the time's come to choose me. Are you still making up your mind? All these years you knew how much I loved you. I couldn't wait for you to love me back. Now I see that we're just friends for forever. Guess I'll have to realize that we've got that. All these years you knew how much I loved you. I couldn't wait for you to love me back. Now I see that we're just friends for forever. Guess I'll have to realize that we've got that. Lately you've been looking at me funny. You seem uncomfortable when your eyes meet mine. Today you asked me, do you love me, honey? No, you waited all this time, always looking for a sign. So let's leave this mystery behind, 'cause I'm done making up my mind. La, 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 Thank you so much.
Is that your new guitar or your old guitar?
This is the after I had a Fender for a while, and this is the first guitar I bought after the Fender. It's a Taylor. It's a little brighter and heavier sound. It's not the same sound as the Martin or the other Taylor. So I like it for an open D sound.
Sounds
Built
great.
a little this.
Yeah.
It has that's much. The tone lasts longer. It's a bigger guitar,
More sustained.
so it's great for an open tuning.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, this is called Casting Shadows. It's about a guy who realizes that he can do anything with his life. He's not bound to relationships or pretty much anything. That it's all on him. So that's how it goes. Got my ticket for an eastbound plane, leaving out of LA in the rain. Said we'd be together with the snow, leave this town forever, I don't know. But if I don't see you there, I'll know that you moved on. You'll be found somewhere out there casting shadows in the air. Lady stops to fix her golden chain. Children running, trying to catch the rain. Mother holds her baby to the glass. I tell myself those things will never last. Oh, when they don't see me there, I'm just a second look, they're unaware. I'm out here casting shadows in the air. It means on time, I've got to know, will my heart decide where it wants to go? And if you found what you're looking for, you don't look for love outside your door. Turn around when it's too late to stay, just before it's too late to walk away. Gave my ticket to some old street bum, and watch the plane take off into the sun. Oh, I watch it disappear, a shimmering silver touch of sheer, up there casting shadows in the air. And if you don't see me there, you'll know that I moved on. I'll be found somewhere out there casting shadows in the air. I'm out here casting shadows in the air. I'm out here casting shadows in the air.
Okay. I think you got about 6 more minutes. You could probably crowd in and squeeze in 2 more songs.
Think so?
I think so. Unless you have a 6-minute song.
This is about 4.5 maybe.
Well, however you want to do it.
We'll see what we got. Okay, so this is my ode to Texas. It's available on Spotify, Amazon, pretty much everything, I guess. It's out there. Find it, buy it, play it. It's called Lone Star State. Lone Star State is calling out to me from the Gulf Coast shores of Galveston to the streets of Abilene. Country music's down in Austin, Dallas, Fort Worth you will find. They're living in a Lone Star state of mind. Lone Star State, it's always in my heart. Those Houston nights like a lover's eye, so hard to be apart. When I'm out there singing, you were always on my mind. I'll be thinking about that Lone Star state of mind. You can take yourself around the world, but wherever you may be, people are more friendly. Here in Texas you will see. You can take your California, you can take your Tennessee, you can take your Alabama, Louisiana ain't for me. But I stay right here in Texas where I know my life is fine, living in a Lone Star state of mind. Lone Star State is always in my heart. Those Houston nights like a lover's eye, so hard to be apart. When I'm out there singing, you were always on my mind. I'll be singing about that Lone Star state of mind. You can take yourself around the world, but wherever you may be, people are more friendly. Here in Texas you will see. You can take your California, you can take your Tennessee, you can take your Alabama, Louisiana ain't for me. But I stay right here in Texas where I know my life is fine, living in a Lone Star state of mind. I'm living in a Lone Star state of mind. Well, I'm living in a Lone Star state of mind. But that's just fine. So come on down and stay a while. Put some boots on, let them buy you a drink. Thank you. I'm done with headphones.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I think that does it. I think that does it. That was a great set, John.
Thank you.
Yours always are. Folks, that's John Mason, the John Mason, and now we are so fortunate to have the one and the only Eric
No, I'm
Sommer.
good, Pete.
Eric Sommer from Petersboro, North Carolina. He learned to play the guitar in Thailand or someplace like that, and the rest is history.
Harry, delighted to be with you guys. This is fantastic. I am in Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill area. So Petersboro is somewhere on 85, but nowhere near where I am.
I thought that's where you said you lived, Petersboro.
Pittsboro.
Oh, Pittsboro. Okay.
It's a sleepy little enclave. Got to get up in the morning, kick the cows out of the kitchen, get the hogs out of the bedroom, and get the chickens out of the living room, and we're all set to go.
Well, okay. Well, we're
Good
ready-
set,
we're-
John Mason. Good set.
Yeah, he's something. Isn't it? Hey, that's a hard guy to follow, but you can
Hey,
do it. You can
Happy
do
to
it.
follow anybody.
Play us some guitar and sing us some songs.
So I can be far enough back. So
Yeah, you got a lot of volume with that guitar.
the cheaper the guitar, the louder it is.
Those metal finger picks.
Yeah, I think John Mason plays with his fingers.
Yeah.
So this is my little song about taxi cabs and what a beautiful thing they are. Because no matter where you are, if you get a cab, you can change your circumstances in literally 5 minutes. Go around the corner, take a left, take a right, nobody knows you're there. You can be and do whatever you want, as long as it's there's a clear escape route. So this little tune is called I Caught a Cab. Up in Cleveland, not a penny to my name. Girls at the front desk said, boy, it's such a shame. I tried to go downtown, thinking all the way. A judge didn't even look up on the set, wish you would again. I caught a cab, followed it down. Honey, I'm never coming home. Up in Hoboken with a lampshade on my head. Well, I had to get on, ease my aching head. I went out to Flatbush, flagged that Jojo down. The devil was driving, we headed all uptown. I caught a cab, followed it down. Honey, I'll never come in home. home in Fargo, see my family. When I walked in the front door, they all ganged up on me. Fat boys took my clothes, girls rode me hard. Ended up the next day in someone else's yard. I caught a cab, followed it down. Honey, I'm never coming home. Morning asphalt crawl, looking for the truth. Everybody at the red light laughed at my abuse. I tried to go downtown, swinging my own chain. The judge didn't even look up and said, I see you again. I called a cab, followed it down, followed it down, followed it down. I caught a cab, followed it down. Honey, I'm never coming home.
I can do that.
Hey, anybody can do this. It's not that hard.
I can do that. Okay. Did you ever get into Mississippi John Hurt? Did any of that kind of?
Oh yeah.
I bet you could really play that stuff.
No, I like that stuff a lot. I like that stuff a whole lot. But, you know,
Reverend Gary Davis.
Gary Davis.
Yeah, and all that stuff. Yeah.
He's the guy most of it comes from.
Yeah.
He was a real early innovator and a real great player. And there's Mississippi Fred McDowell and his thumb. You know, all of this stuff is as John knows, all of this stuff is alternate thumb, and that's the name of the game. And if you can pull that off and do it, you have to have a thumb that just never stops. And you know, really thunder thumbs, more like, not like Wes Montgomery. If you know who Wes Montgomery is, I mean, he just plays with his thumb. It's just remarkable. You see pictures of it, and it's like, this one thumb is like 8 inches longer than the other. It's just so bizarre. But
that's great.
But just gorgeous.
Hey, you gotta flip your guitar just once, like you did last time.
I don't know. You know,
That's that all the time.
I do. I do, but you know, I'm trying to have more. You know, watch out, because sometimes
it's hard on guitars, I guess. No.
That's slow. I guess the fast one is.
You and little Jimmy Dickens, I think.
I love him. I'm gonna try this one again. I do it a lot, but I'm playing tonight now. I just found out going down south a couple hours. Gonna play there tonight. And finally, I get to do my own show, so it's like 3 hours. And I can cover all the stuff. And then I got a couple of new songs I want to do for y'all. So So I was playing in New York a lot, and one of the places I found to play was the Bowery Street Poetry Club. And the Bowery Street Poetry Club is still there, and it's where Jack Kerouac and Allen Ginsberg drank themselves to death in the late 50s and early 60s. And I got there, and people were passed out in the street, passed out on the bar. Ed Koch was mayor. You could literally do anything as long as you didn't hurt anybody or piss anybody off. And so I asked, I was going to get ready for my set, and I asked they had a green room or something, and they like chuckled and said, yeah, here we go, and went downstairs in this 300-year-old brick stone house on the Bowery, and the basement was like really low. People were small back then, and we had like been down and walked into the middle of the building, and he took the anchor chain off this door and opened it up, and it was the beer cooler room, but there wasn't any cooling. It was just all the kegs and no chairs. I had to sit on the keg, and so it took a while. Got fairly comfortable. That's hard to sit on a keg, and did some tuning, changed a string or two, and then my eyes got used to this sort of darkness. It was just one garish naked light bulb there, and no problem. And I'm sort of thinking, trying to go over my set, and I looked around, and it's just pitch black, but my eyes got slowly adjusted to it. And then I heard this rustling, and I look over onto the floor, and it's a sea of brown New York rats, and their endless little bodies are going undulating against the light bulb. Pretty grim. And I had this come to Jesus moment where I realized everything I'd done in my life had brought me to this point. So this is a little song I wrote about that.
Well, St. Peter put me up in the hotel bar with a little time to kill. I couldn't get that far. Well, scenario complications made my exit premature. I'll call you from the cornfield when I get the boot from here, and I will. Well, the street lamp on the corner blinks, keeps me occupied. Well, looking up Atlantic Avenue where the sheets of rain reside. Pennies in my pocket, copper jingles go inside. A symphony of telephone wires keeps those buildings black inside. And I know, and I know. Cover my soul in gasoline. It's the only thing I know keeps me so clean. The Pope and all his cardinals, well, couldn't see me through and stop my inevitable suburban rendezvous. Jones is standing in the rain. He's holding out his hand. I won't see him again. Well, Scenario, California, I couldn't hear it call. I opened up the paper and I couldn't read it all. My dear, my dear. Street lamp on the corner blinks, keeps me occupied. We're looking up Atlantic Avenue where the sheets of rain reside. The pennies in my pocket, copper jingles coincide. A symphony of telephone wires keeps those buildings black inside. I know, I know. Cover my soul in gasoline. It's the only thing I know keeps me so clean. The Pope and all his card, well, couldn't see me through and stop my inevitable suburban rendezvous.
All right. There you go.
There you go. So we're going to be recording this little tune soon. I think I've done it a bunch of times, but actually, let me do this one. I really like this tune, and I've been working on it a lot. You know, I'm writing in Nashville now, and do that about 2 or 3 times a week. So getting a lot of exposure, but writing with some great writers, and that's really the.
Are you doing any of the open mics or the showcases?
I am. I just did a big one at the Commodore
Really?
Lounge. Yeah, that's Deb Champion's open mic. Deb and I go way back and know her well. And then I'm going to try and do. Nashville is still a little out for me. So if I'm going to Little Rock or if I'm going out to Kansas City or St. Louis, then I'll always try to go through Nashville, or playing in Birmingham at the Nick, which I love.
Hey,
So
if you see next time you see Deb, tell her I said howdy.
Do you know?
She'll remember me. I and Chuck Erman. I'd love to get her to come sing on one of our showcases.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
Oh, she's so great. Yeah, she's been doing that. I was going to Nashville like 20 years ago, and she was doing the show. She was hosting stuff then.
She has been at that for a long time, and almost 30 years.
Yeah.
And it's wonderful to see somebody so committed to the art and so committed to the Nashville community. She is well respected.
She's a great singer.
Yeah, and she is a hoot in person.
Yeah.
So
But,
this is
but tell her I said howdy. It won't get you a cup of coffee, but
okay.
Anyway, yeah.
I tell Debbie I'll do anything for her. She is delightful, and I know so many people who can't even hold a job that long, and and she's still got it, or can't even be married that long. Anyway, this is my little tune about Far West Texas, and I just saw something from Miranda Lambert. She's got a new video coming out, and maybe tomorrow, or I forget release date, next couple of days. So I wrote her a note, and I let her know that there's a wonderful interview of her in American Songwriter, and it's all about her. She and a couple of other writers went down to Marfa, Texas, and that place is magical. If you haven't been, you got to go. If you're in Texas, there's no excuse. It's just a gorgeous little spot out in the middle of nowhere, and it was just a beautiful article. It's well worth reading. When I go out there, I play in far west Texas, down in Terlingua, and I was there. I think, Harry, I told you this story. It was about my friend Bonnie Glaves, who sent me this photograph of 2 double rainbows in Terlingua over one of the mesas. Son of a gun! It was so beautiful. Had to write double rainbows. Like one in front of the other, and you can't see that they're in front or behind any depth, but you can see that they're 2, one on top. It's just amazing.
Did you see the Marfa lights while you was down there?
I did not. That was just a little too commercial for me.
Oh, okay.
But I know they're there. And
I didn't mean to insult you.
No. It's when I'm going through there, I try to get the Lone Star bar. I try to hit the horse he came in on. I try to hit the not the Monarch Hotel. What is that? Not the Marfa Hotel. Anyway, I can't remember what that is, but it's where they all stayed when they were making Giant, and Marilyn Monroe anyway, I'm getting sorry. Anyway, yeah, I love Marfa, but farther on down is Terlingua, and that's where I got Bonnie Glaves sent me that photograph, and I wrote this song about it.
Long day on the ridge brings me home dragging slow. Hot afternoon sun bakes the dash as I carry on my last load. Up on the clouds, waiting for clouds are dark and full. They're heading this way with a bucket of rain, just getting ready to spill. And the rainbows of Terlingua getting ready to appear. They hide behind those thunder clouds, wait until the coast is clear. Can't come out too early, just too fragile to last. When the time is right, they show up, so beautiful at last. Up to my left, clouds are leaving, scattering after the shower. Pulling into my camp now wet, cisterns a little higher. Sun is back, big and bold, the drops are left glistening below. Dark clouds have moved on, pushed aside for the show. And the rainbows of Terlingua getting ready to appear. They hide behind those thunder clouds, wait until the coast is clear. Can't come out too early, just too fragile to last. When the time is right, they show up, so beautiful at last. Rainbows of Terlingua, oh, guide me safely home. They dance around the cactus when I'm on my own. Rainbows of Terlingua, oh, guide me to my home. They're waiting at the back porch to see me safely home. Sun is back, big and bold, the drops are left glistening below. Dark clouds have moved on, pushed aside for the show. And the rainbows of Terlingua getting ready to appear. They hide behind those thunder clouds, wait until the coast is clear. Can't come out too early, early, just too fragile to last. When the time is right, they show up so beautiful at last. The time is right, they show up so beautiful at last. The time is right, they show up so beautiful at last.
All right. I like that.
Thank you. Yeah, I like that. I like that song a lot, and I like playing it for you guys because, you know, this is the Dallas Songwriters Association, so, you know, most people know where Marfa and Terminal
We're only about 600 miles away from there, but
Hey, in Texas,
that's not
nothing.
very far now.
No. I always love playing in Texas because when I come in from the west on Route 20 through Louisiana, when I come in on Route 20, the first exit is exit 1,830. And it's like, yeah, that's a big state. Plenty of room. Yeah.
Okay, one more song.
Yes, sir.
High cost of living getting me down. It's getting so expensive, can't even hang around. Kids all shop at Goodwill, have lunch at Walmart. It's dinner at Family Dollar in the parking lot. Good job I had gone and left town. Got a note in the mail with a $5 bill, so thanks buddy, see you around. They're building a new plant in Juarez, Mexico. My job won't be coming back, that's what they tell me so. But all that crap you sold me on TV, those low monthly payments were just right for me. Bills just keep coming, they're clogging up the hall. In another couple of days, won't have any room at all. Tried to buy a house, that mortgage was a crime. I went to the bank, tried to get some more money, wouldn't lend me a dime. I tried to raise some money, put the wife and kids up for sale. Police came by, took me down, couldn't even make my bail. High cost of living getting me down. It's getting so expensive, can't even hang around. Kids all shop at Goodwill, have lunch at Walmart. It's dinner at Family Dollar in the parking lot. It's dinner at Family Dollar in the parking lot. It's dinner at Family Dollar in the parking lot.
That was a wonderful set.
Thank you very much, Harry. Always nice to be here. And I had a writing session with in Nashville with a couple of one young lady from Chicago, another guy from St. Louis. Really great. But I mentioned their show to you. So if they hit you
Oh,
up,
great, great.
I'll send you a note with their name. So nice to see you, Mr. John Mason. Hey, Stephen, good to see you. Steve Martin, and we'll see y'all later. Thank you, Harry.
Oh, you bet. Okay, folks, Eric Sommer and Eric, good luck down there tonight. That's gonna be that sound like a fun show. So
We're gonna rock the block and spank the flock. Thank you, Harry.
Eric Sommer from Pittsboro, North Carolina.
Bottle of champagne, table 12, right there. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, now then, folks, we have got the best singer, songwriter, surgeon west of the Mississippi, Dr. Stephen Troum.
Hey there.
He's got a CD and everything.
Well, we got some
famous.
songs recorded. We're releasing them. We got about 4 of them available now. Got my band, the Traumatics. We've been playing the Fort Worth music scene. But, yeah, Eric's in my old childhood stomping ground. I grew up in Greensboro, North Carolina. Went to school at Wake Forest. So I'm familiar with North Carolina. I love the beaches there, man. They're awesome. But I'm going to start off with, I guess, what I call my cell phone song. This song goes out to all the people that we know, and sometimes it's me, who spend way too much on their cell phones. It's called Lift Your Head. Hey, I'm here behind your phone, eating dinner all alone, on the worst date that I've ever known. Hey, I know that we met online, but I didn't think I'd find you logged in all of the time. Lift your head and look around, see what's real and hear the sound. Your soul is going to drown. Lift your head and look around, put that cell phone down. Hey, I see what matters most, what your virtual friends all post. It's turning you into a ghost. Hey, you might hear what I say if I was on your phone's display, but I might as well walk away, walk away. Lift your head and look around, see what's real and hear the sound. Your soul is going to drown. Lift your head and look around. 3, 4. You'll never know who I am by checking Instagram. Snapchat, not where I'm at. I doubt you'd understand. I doubt you'd understand. Lift your head and look around, see what's real and hear the sound. Your soul is going to drown. Lift your head and look around. Lift your head and look around, see what's real and hear the sound. Your soul is going to drown. Lift your head and look around, put that cell phone down. Put it down. Put it down, put it down, put it down. Thank you.
Good song.
Thanks.
Is that on the CD?
Yeah, it will be.
Will be?
Yeah, we're just releasing singles for now. There's actually not a CD yet. I'm waiting to release some singles, then we'll do a compilation. That's when the CD will come out. But that song will be on it for sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of glad that the audience got to hear John and Eric and hear all that virtuosic guitar picking, because hopefully they'll appreciate my understated guitar playing. Stick with that. As Harry knows, and anyone that comes onto our weekly open mic, I like playing around with my backgrounds.
I love that one you got today. Oh, that's cool too.
Yeah, well, that was a show we did at the Post at River East a
Yeah.
couple of weeks ago. So that was a great little show. But this one's more attuned to the song I'm about to play. This one is released. It's on Spotify, blah, blah, digital media, blah, blah, blah. It's called Boulevard, and it's about the generic sameness of suburban America. And it rocks a little bit, so hopefully you like it. Driving down the boulevard, hard to tell just where we are. All these towns, they look the same as the town from which we came. But I can't go back, no, I can't go back to the past. Wanna find something to believe in that's gonna last. No, I can't go back, no, I can't go back to the past. Wanna find something to believe in that's gonna last. That's gonna last. Shoot. Traffic and construction zones, zombies driving on their phones, fast food banks and discount stores, no different than the town before. This place has no identity, no individuality. But I can't go back, no, I can't go back to the past. Wanna find something to believe in that's gonna last. No, I can't go back, no, I can't go back to the past. Wanna find something to believe in that's gonna last. That's gonna last. Shoot. I'm driving down the line, don't know what I'll find. I don't care what you think of me. You can stay behind. You can stay behind. Shoot. Can't escape the boulevard. Focusing is getting hard. All these towns, they look the same. I don't even know their names. But I can't go back, no, I can't go back to the past. Wanna find something to believe in that's gonna last. No, I can't go back, no, I can't go back to the past. Wanna find something to believe in that's gonna last. That's gonna last. Shoot. All right. That was Boulevard.
Well, you're cooking now. What city's that behind you?
I don't know. I forgot. I went in and smudged the signs to,
On purpose?
so people couldn't tell. The idea is it's supposed to be a generic boulevard that could be anywhere.
That
So
doesn't
the
look
fact
very
that you
generic.
don't know means I succeeded. So awesome.
Looks like you get run over real easy out there.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not there right now. So let's pull this over to the side and
That's pretty too.
it is pretty. This song is called Mellow Down. And it's sort of about being with that someone special at night on the beach, just like the scene behind me. And it's something for everyone. For the ladies, it's a nice romantic love song. And I guess for the guys, it's about the chance of possibly getting lucky on the beach. So here's Mellow Down. The sun's gone down, a breeze blows past. The man on the moon, he ain't moving so fast. Waves brush onto the beach. The stars are so bright, they seem within reach, and we're feeling peaceful, sweet serenity. I can feel your heart beating as I hold you close to me. Let's mellow down to the gentle night sound. Let's mellow down, 'cause I want you to know I'll always be around. The tide's coming in, reflecting the light from the moon up above on a warm summer night. Lying together with our feet in the sand, I look in your eyes and we understand, and we're feeling peaceful, sweet serenity. I can feel your heart beating as I hold you close to me. Let's mellow down to the gentle night sound. Let's mellow down, 'cause I want you to know I'll always be around. I'll be around. There was a time when the sea was churning and our backs were turning, but we held the line, you're still mine. Feeling your touch, the warmth of your skin, it's not as warm as the warmth within. We're in love and we both know I'll take your hand and I won't let go. And we're feeling peaceful, sweet serenity. I can feel your heart beating as I hold you close to me. Let's mellow down to the gentle night sound. Let's mellow down, 'cause I want you to know I'll always be around. Yes, I will. All right.
They love you.
I tell you what, I'm intrigued by all these other people that we hear about that go to Nashville and write and co-write with these Nashville people and stuff.
You could do that.
I don't even know who to call.
Just go down there and just do a few of the open mics, and you'll meet all kinds of people that want to write with you.
All right, I'll just show it with my guitar, right? It's just like the starlets that just show up in L.A. and want to be actresses. I don't know.
Well, just show up and just sign up for one of those open mics. That Debbie Champion at the Commodore, that'd be a great one. Just give her a call. I think you need to call and get on the list.
Okay. Well,
But you'd do great down there. That'd be fun.
it might be. Maybe if I drop your name, I'll get in some doors. What do you think?
That'd open lots of doors.
You've been
down there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right, here's another happy love song. It's called A Better Place to Be. It's a little bit of a rockabilly kind of thing, but it's about, again, someone special where no matter where you are, if they're there with you, that place is a better place to be. Aw, yeah. Her smile casts away the darkness. She's the light that lets me see. I would take her anywhere. She makes anywhere a better place to be. She makes anywhere a better place to be. She makes me laugh without warning. paints bright colors when I'm blue. And when I was broken, she came to my rescue. She was my ICU. Her heart surrounds me with the love I've never known, and I know that I'll never be alone. She takes my hand and says she'll follow me. She makes anywhere a better place to be. She makes anywhere a better place to be. When I was drowning in my sorrow, all I did was hide. She brought fire to a cold, dark place and relit the flame inside. She relit the flame deep inside. Her heart surrounds me with the love I've never known, and I know that I'll never be alone. She takes my hand and says she'll follow me. She makes anywhere a better place to be. She makes anywhere a better place to be. Her friendship is a warm blanket, the peace you feel lying on the beach. I never knew I could be happy, but now it's all within reach. She's right here within reach. Her heart surrounds me with the love I've never known, and I know that I'll never be alone. She takes my hand and says she'll follow me. She makes anywhere a better place to be. She makes anywhere a better place to be. Her heart surrounds me with the love I've never known, and I know that I'll never be alone. She takes my hand and says she'll follow me. She makes anywhere a better place to be. She makes anywhere a better place to be. All right. I find I have to stay well hydrated
Oh, yeah.
during these.
I think they like that one.
Yeah, it's a nice, cute one. I'm going to flip the page a little bit here, though.
Okay.
And little harmonic action. This one is not such a happy love song. It's called My Heart Only Cries for You. And it is sort of about, an ending of a relationship where maybe you weren't quite ready for it to end and you're still sort of pining away. So here it is, My Heart Only Cries for You. Oh, let me start that again. Looking up at the sky at night, looking through the trees, I hear the cars go whisper by, the wind rustling through the leaves, a flash of light and a gentle roar. Looks like it's going to rain, but I stay outside, I want to see some more. It takes my mind off of the pain, And I wish I could understand why I let you hold my hand. Even though I know our love is through, my heart only cries for you. I see your face and I turn away. It's hard to look in your eyes. And if I did, I wouldn't know what to say. I just stand there hypnotized. But we play along, even though it might be wrong. And you know that you make me lose control. And I wish I knew why I only think of you, and why it's my heart that you stole. And I wish I could understand why I let you hold my hand. Even though I know our love is through, my heart only cries for you. Only cries for you. You're the one I see when I close my eyes. You're the one who clears my cloudy skies. You're the one I could be with all night long. You're the one why I sing this song. Ooh, you're the one that I want. And I wish I could understand why I let you hold my hand. Even though I know our love is through, my heart only cries for you.
That harmonica sounds good.
Thank you.
I had a harmonica holder like that one time. They're expensive, that kind, and it works so good. I felt claustrophobic when I put it on. You know, I mean, it just locks in place. You know, I mean, and, you know, and
Yeah, you're not escaping it until Houdini
no, you're
comes
not.
along.
You're not escaping it. Where it stays in one spot.
All right, how we doing on time?
You've got about 6 minutes by my clock, and on my you got 8 minutes on my computer. So 2 songs.
All right, isn't that the case?
Yeah.
A man with one watch knows what time it is. A man with two is never sure.
He's never sure.
Never sure. All right, in that case, let's do another sad song. This one's called Blood on My Knees. It's a cheery little song about abandonment and despair.
Sounds cheery, yeah.
I don't care if you tell me I'm not the one you want forever. I don't care if you watch me burn down to the ground. I'll crawl away from you with blood on my knees to break free. So you got married to had a couple of kids. But there is no religion that can change what you did. So crawl away from me with blood on your knees to break free. To break free. I thought I was tough, but it wasn't enough. For the day I lost faith in love, now I'm on my knees. On my knees. I guess you knew all along that the path you chose was wrong. But the damage that you've done has left me too far gone. I'll crawl away from you with blood on my knees to break free. To break free. Okay.
All right. That wasn't too sad. One more.
All right, so we're entering the holiday season here, which of course culminates with Christmas. So for all you people listening right now, maybe, if you happen to be enjoying a nice little beverage and relaxing on a wonderful Saturday afternoon, this is the song for you. It's a drinking song, and there are two places where you have to drink. So if you're not ready, go grab something to drink real quick. It's a Christmas song, too, which it may be a little early for a Christmas song, but it's never too early for a drinking song. This one's called Whiskey Christmas. Christmas whiskey is pouring. Uncle Dave is in the corner snoring. Kids are on the stairs, what they're doing no one cares. The Christmas whiskey is pouring. Santa knows where the alcohol goes. That's why he's got such a big red nose. Looking for eggnog, he tripped on the fire log. Now we all watch as fire grows. Drink! Dogs are barking in the yard. They're chewing up all our Christmas cards. Someone give them a bone and somebody get that phone before they call in the National Guard. Christmas whiskey is flowing and all our reflexes are slowing. No one gives a darn. The horse just left the barn. The Christmas whiskey is flowing. Here we go. Drink. Christmas whiskey is pouring because our Christmas Eve is so boring. Kids are on the stairs, what they're doing no one cares. Horse just left the barn and no one gives a darn. Santa is passed out, where is that bottle now? 'Cause the Christmas whiskey is pouring. The Christmas whiskey is pouring. All right. Merry Christmas.
Great set, Dr. Troum.
Thank you. Thanks, Harry. It was a lot of fun.
That'd be
A lot of great
Just-
talent today.
Yeah, hang on here just a second. I'm going to put gallery view on. Look at there. There's 4 of us. John Mason, you had a great set. Loved it. Loved every song you did, and always love your music. And thank you for coming. And Eric Sommer, thank you for coming and hanging out and everything. Good luck tonight. And Stephen Troum, thank you. Great set.
Yep. Great
And,
set, Stephen.
We want to
Thank you.
thank Bill Martin. He's not here now. I don't know where he went. He's probably.
We lost him.
I think he lost his computer to his son. You know, they share the same computer.
Hey, Stephen, what's the name of that the big saloon in the stockyards?
Billy Bob's Texas?
Nope, that's the huge one. No,
I don't know a bigger one.
It's right across from the hotel.
You know, I don't know.
It's between. It's got an outdoor on the side. It's got a thing you go down. It's got an outdoor thing, and then it's got all the hats in the ceiling.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. They opened some new ones, and the names escape me.
Yeah,
You know, that place is always changing.
it is. What was that guy's name? He was like a celebrity chef. Tim Love. Yeah.
He's got a place down there.
Yeah, I've played there for like 7 years. Know Fort Worth well, and then he's got another place, not the Brickyard or the Sand Yard, the Brickyard Barbecue or something. That's pretty on the other end of Fort Worth by the river.
He's opened several. He opened the Love Shack.
I played that. Played the Love Shack, and also played the one in Knoxville.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he had a barbecue place on the river. I don't know if that's still open.
Yeah.
COVID took a hit on everything around here.
Yeah, it sure did.
Don't ask me anything about Fort Worth. I worked at the Fort Worth Stockyards before Billy Bob's was there.
Well, we didn't want to highlight your age, Harry. We just want to
Tell you how old I am, yeah. But it was those stinky stockyards then, and after they shut that Swift company down, I went on to live the rest of my life. But and then they put Billy Bob's up in those cattle pens, and my office was right there in the livestock exchange building. They were training me to be a hog buyer. I was going to be a buyer, and then they closed the company on us.
Wow.
Well, that building anyway. Hey,
Billy Bob's is huge.
Billy Bob's, yeah. Well, yeah. Thanks, guys. Great set, great show, and all
Thanks,
that
Harry.
stuff. And
Thanks, John Mason. Good to see you.
we'll see y'all next time. And push that little red button, and it'll be over. Wave goodbye to all the Facebook folks. Thank y'all, Facebook folks. All
Thank
2 or 3
you.
of you. But okay, we'll see y'all.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, John. See you. Bye, folks. Thank y'all for watching.